if Bitcoin is going to break out the all-time high, all other coins is going to break out. Just because I had this 10 years of experience. The more the experience, the better you understand it. Every market has a different behavior. Only when you spend time, you'll understand the behavior. So don't go all in at the beginning. Take a step back, understand market well, and then when you understand, that's when you can go all in and start trading it market. I affiliate $5,000 to $300,000 just in a single trade. I was ranked top 9 trader. Trading is a difficult way to make easy money just by clicking few buttons. So the fight is between you and yourself, not with the market. If I can do it, you can do it too. Growing up in India was amazing. You have too many friends, you have a lot of exposure too. In India, it's all about sharing stuff with each other. Friendly vibe with your brothers, with your friends, and there's a lot of exposure too. I was always a kid who never wanted to go to school, bad at schools, always found a reason to not go to school, tuitions and stuff. But yeah, definitely I got inspired by my dad. He was the guy who turned all our financially or maybe in other ways too. So that's why I was always inspired to be like my dad, being a businessman like him. So I was doing some drop shipping at those times, flipping phones, buying it from someone and selling it on online. I was making good bucks of money at that time. But when I went to internship, that's when it felt, like if I'm working so hard to clear this engineering, I don't want to do this again. I remember this was 2014 or something. I was learning trading and I used to see people sharing those screenshots of making money. Back in those days, crypto was in boom. On the Twitter, I used to find when to buy Bitcoin. As you know, as a beginner, you always keep on checking when to buy, when to sell, just like people do right now. And that's how I found, people were sharing those 5s and 10,000s of screenshots just by a few hours of trading. That's inspired me a lot. And always thought if they can do, I can do it. Even if I clear engineering, which I was doing a mechanical, a yearly package, what engineer gets is around $5,000. As I saw these traders making $5,000-$10,000 in just few hours, I thought this is a much more better opportunity. As I said, my dad is a stock trader. He's been investing since very long. One day he called me saying that, there is something called Bitcoin. Figure it out what exactly it is. Let me know if it is good, we can invest in it. And I still remember the Bitcoin at those time was around $400 to $600, something around that. And I watched too many documentaries about Bitcoin, why are people investing in it, dig down into the Bitcoin a lot. And I told him, yeah, this is the reason people are investing in it. We've bought few Bitcoins on those time. And as you know, when you invest in it, you are very curious about it, when it is going up or is going down. And that's how I went to the social media, looking for people, when should I buy, when should I sell? That's how it all started. We got a news saying that China banned Bitcoin. The Bitcoin crashed almost 50%. You don't know what to do exactly. Should we sell? Should we keep on holding it? You don't know anything about markets. Bitcoin started rallying after 2-3 months, again upside. And I still remember just because of we got FOMO and we bought Bitcoins again. As a beginner, it usually happens where you go and ask people, what should I do? Should I buy? Should I not? You get confused looking at people. Some say the bull market is done. Some say it's still in the bull market and stuff. With those confusion, we still bought it. But as you see, not having those experiences of investing well into about the crypto markets, because even with that, when the crypto market is very quite volatile. A fall of 50% down in 2 days is huge. No one can be used to it, or even he was not used to such volatility. This is something different and I have to learn this. If I don't learn it, we'll keep losing our Bitcoins like this. And that's when I started to educate myself and bought few courses. Even I've spent on those times, there was no one in India who used to trade crypto. I spent somewhere around $4,000 to $5,000 buying courses from the people. The courses were around $1,500, $2,000. Bought them. Few were good, few were bad. But it is all about experience, With the time, as you go ahead, you get experienced, you get mature with time. That's how I got matured. It was all about just making money, Usually that's what happens. That's what I educate people more who come to the market at the early age. It is not just about making money. It is just about having experience, That's what I say regularly, When you're with someone experienced, you get to know what things are better and what things are bad for you. Maybe few things which they say would save a lot of money. Usually people ask me how long does it take to get profitable, but it's different with people. I've been teaching people from last 4-5 years right now, and I've seen people getting profitable. It is all about giving the time to the market. What is happening in the market, when to trade, when to not trade is very important. That's how you learn. So there was a time, it was around 2019, crypto was very sideways. For a trader, you need volatility. Without volatility, you can't make money. That's when I shifted to Forex. I was profitable at those time in 17, 18, around that. where I used to make $100, $250 a month, and I used to have $1,000, $2,000 of profit. As it was sideways, I had to look for some other market. That's when I shifted to Forex. Forex was much better. The charts were very clean, the gold charts, if you see. When I shifted my market, I was good at technicals. Everything was great. But the market was different. The behavior was different. There was pips, movements in London was different, New York was different. I didn't know about this stuff. It was good that I started with prop firm. If I would have started with my own money, I would have lost more money. You don't know anything about the market, you don't know the behavior. Prop firms helped me a lot, lost a lot of accounts too when I was trading in the beginning, but with time I got a hold of it. I always knew about this Bitcoin and crypto. So whenever the Bitcoin makes the first move, after that all other coins make the move. Okay. I still remember the day when 6th November or something, where Bitcoin gave the first daily candle closing above $5,000. I took 20x leverage. I bought almost $100,000 of XRP, obviously with the scaling slowly as it got into my direction. And it gave a move of 250% in just a week or 1.5. As I was doing a cross margin trading, I had more money to buy more coins. As I said, the behavior of a market, Bitcoin makes the first move. After that, you see mid caps going up like Ethereum or XRP. And right after that, you'll see small cap going up. As my trade in XRP went up, where I made almost $300,000, after that, with the same money, cross money, margin money, I bought the other coins, which gave a breakout later on. So this is not the first time which I did. I did it before, when in 2017-18, where I was ranked top 9 trader on Bitfinex exchange. It was one of the top exchange back in those days when we used to trade crypto. If Bitcoin is going to break out the all-time high, all other coins is going to break out, just because I had this 10 years of experience. So that is the reason I always say, the more the experience, the better you understand it. And every market has a different behavior. Only when you spend time, you'll understand the behavior. It is same with gold. It is same with crypto. So don't go all in at the beginning. Take a step back, understand market well, and then when you understand, that's when you can go all in and start trading it market. Never thought that I'll be an influencer, a very shy person talking in front of people, conferences and stuff where I used to talk in front of 2,000 people. If I talk about myself 5-7 years back, and if you would have said I would have to talk in front of few people like around such a huge audience, I would have never done it. But I think the confidence which I have and the experience which I have in this topic, I can talk hours and hours on trading. So because of that. But if you ask me to talk something else other than trading, I don't think I can do that. I've been on social media since last 2 years. Social media started blowing right after I started it. I knew some friends that helped me a lot who are into trading industry. Also, the knowledge which I shared with people, they started connecting me very well and very fast. Maybe because of that, it started blowing. So I grew from 0 followers to almost 200,000 followers just in a year or two. My end goal with trading is educate more people about trading, that slow is the fastest way to make money in trading especially. And it is more about educating people, bringing some new things around trading which could help a new beginner trader as well as an experienced trader to have a right place and everything at all at one place. For me, financial freedom is this: having a luxury life. When I talk about luxury, it's not about spending on brands, but it is more about comfort and doing whatever I like, anytime, any moment. I see myself shifting to Dubai and focus more on the services around trading. Definitely not quitting trading, but mainly bringing the products around trading, helping people more and educating more in all over the world. So based on my 12 years of experience, which is around 4,000 days, trading is a difficult way to make easy money, because just by clicking few buttons, okay, you could make money or you could lose money. If you work hard, the market will reward you like anything, because you can trade wherever you want, you can trade anywhere you want, just by clicking few buttons. The fight is between you and yourself, not with the market. And the last thing I want to say is, if I can do it, you can do it too.